All right, literally just getting to the house. We looking at opening bell. We're gonna look at options. We look at futures. We're gonna trade ES futures this morning. The E-mini S&P 500 contracts. We got what 30 seconds. The market open. We are currently we borderline this morning, so I ain't saying it's gonna be a fight, but we're gonna see though. We're gonna see. Pretty much this morning is gonna be one of them days we got to trade off momentum. So you just can't just jump in anything. You got to trade off momentum. So we're gonna see the way the market swayed this morning, and we're gonna trade accordingly. We got 1 second. We open. All right. Looking at a shift. We're gonna take some sale contracts on one sale contract on ES. Let's see. Let me go back. Look at this. Move it over real quick. SPY just dropped hard at opening. We're gonna be a little patient this morning. We're gonna see. I said ES drop. All right, we good. Go on that. Today is Thursday, so I'm really not gonna trade SPY due to the fact that I had to spend more for contracts today. Not only that, but you make less money on those days. I'm trying to see what we're gonna take on the option side. It makes crazy now to trade everything. You know what trade is one. Let's see. We in ES, $75 in profit just like that. But let's see what we're gonna trade the option side. We got book and holding. Trying to make a move to the upside. We got SPY still dropping. I'm looking at Google. So we're gonna look at Google real quick. We might take some puts on Google. We're gonna see what the contract's looking like. ES is steady dropping. We're $112 in profit on that. So can we do about 300 on ES this morning? We're gonna take these Google puts and wait for these to line up. It's coming up off a pivot. Price at 2287. You be looking at about $1,300 contract or about $1,200 contract. That ain't bad. All right, so we got 3 contracts in on Google. ES just tanked hard, bro. SPY just tanked hard, bro. All right, we $200 in profit on ES futures right now. We're gonna see this Google drop. So I'm looking at ES over here on my left side in my quick chart, if you can see it. And you can see it steady dropping over here. So we $225 in profit on ES futures. Like I said, can we go for $300 this morning? We'll call it a day. Got a lot of volume coming in on these stocks. Do a fresh scan. Initial jobs claims report came out bad this morning, so this is contributing to the dropping the selling that we're seeing in the market right now. Because if you've been on any of the calls I have done, trainings I've done, I told you guys pretty much how to look at that report and pretty much when you look at the initial jobs claim report that come out every Thursday morning at 7:30 a.m. Central, if more people filed for unemployment last week, that is a bad thing. That is not a good thing. That means less people are working and ES is falling. I mean, less people is working, and that's not good for the economy. So the way the investors will look at it is they will shoot the market down. Now, if less people filed for unemployment last week, that's a good thing. I mean, more people working. Then you see a shift. Book and Holden just made a freaking huge impulse move to the upside. Wow, that is crazy. Google is starting to drop. We're gonna see if that holds. We are $287 in profit on ES futures. One contract in. The only thing you need is one contract. Yeah, leave Book and Holden. All right, let's go back. We're gonna look at the market a little bit more and see what's going on now. We have shifted to bearish state this morning, and we are getting bearish. The Dow is currently getting more bearish, followed by the Nasdaq. So we're gonna see. I'm waiting to get locked on Google. I get locked on Google, so go ahead. We're gonna ride that bad boy down. Then it's coming. I'm up $500 almost. Well, I'm up $500 on Google right now. 517, 577. Well, I'm on $600 on Google, so we're gonna see about that. I'm still in the ES futures contracts at 262. I'm secure. Want to get $300. I was close. We ain't that far away from the goal. $40 from the goal, and we'll get it about that bad boy soon. So can we get $1,000 on Google this morning, and we'll holler at that. It'll be $1,500 a day, or $1,300 a day. Day trading is life. Just so y'all know, day trading is life. And when nobody tell you cannot sit at a desk and make $1,000 every day in less than 30 minutes. It is possible. It is possible. Learn the skill set. It is possible. So I didn't have a time to make a full hit list this morning. So I had made a short hit list. Let me see what this message say. And I'm making a short hit list coming into the market. All right, quick. Let me see. Let me see what time that was. All right, that was right there. That was right there at 8:30 when that happened right there. Okay, cool. Noted. Let's see. I got a student that just hit me up about a trade that just took. They done for the day. That's what's up. Patient pays. We are still bearish. We're gonna see if we continue to get that transition downside this morning. Eventually, the market will make a low this morning. We are 325 on ES futures right now. We're getting steady bearish on the indexes. And ES is tanking. Run it. So we get $400 in profit off it. We call it a day. We steady getting bearish. So it's coming. Just got news just came in. Stocks trade flat. It's a slightly lower. Dow shares 130 points. Yes, it did. And the ES is steady tanking. Oh boy, we 475. These $25 more. We cut it at 500. Oh boy, we at 500. Let's cut it. All right, $500 in profit on ES futures. One contract. We out. Close this bad boy. We don't need no more. $500 a day on ES futures. Just like that. Now we go back and focus on our options. That made a huge impulse move to the downside. If you don't know, ES pays out $50 point, $12.50 a tick, 4 ticks in 1 point, $50 a point. You have a couple more futures contracts that pay out just like that too, like RTY and ES that pays out just the same. It's good money if you trade on the day trading side because you just capitalize on some of these moves. It ain't got to be no big move. You make decent money. So y'all see how I just made my money on the futures, then I secured the profit on the hit at the goal, and then I closed the whole platform down. Y'all see that, right? That's how you keep from messing yourself up. A lot of people they just go back, try to do more, and then they end up losing what they made. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, cool. I had to send some information over real quick. So yes, pretty much we still in a bear state this morning. So we're gonna see this flow keep on going. Let's see. We got a lot of crazy movement out this morning. Let's go back and check the news. U.S. labor market strengthens again as job claims hit new post-COVID lows. Jobs claims fall to new one-year low. Let's see what else we have here this morning. Go back to news, latest news. Oil heads higher. Let's see. We got cool. All righty. Sound good to me. Well, look like pretty much this morning, what caused that drop was the news that came out. Really, investors acted on it right at opening. The news from initial jobs claims, and when the market opened up, they acted on that news, sent the market lower in order to create a low. And that's how that scenario played out this morning. So make sure you always pay attention to economic news, especially on Thursday morning. They can give you a directional bias as well. Go back. I'm gonna lead this up right quick. Oh boy, ES still falling. We starting to get a shift in the market, so everything is about to. Ooh man. Couple things we look for on days like this is, especially when we come into it, what we came in this morning was Asian markets, European markets, they were still bullish from overnight, but US markets were flat. So the way we had to analyze, we had to trade out the momentum shift this morning. And reason why I took that trade on yes to the downside was when we came into opening, we started getting a big bear shift. Now it wasn't off based off a chart; it was based off of collective data, and took bought, sell, sold contracts on it, and it's failed. So when we have days like today, when we come in flat, we have to go off momentum. We have to go off momentum. And go Google. We're waiting on Google. We know Google gonna drop. It's gonna move with the market. They had to wait on it. It take its time. We gonna get me something to drink real quick. Booking holding like it's about to drop too. I would take another ES contract, but nope, 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 nope. Stick with the last asset that we got, which is Google. Let me go back to some get on the scanner real quick while I'm waiting. We had $74 million come in on NIO. 105 million come in on Apple this morning. Oh man, this stuff would be ugly. We're gonna see about this stuff. go back. Let's see. What is the goal? The goal is to be done by 9 o'clock. Some mornings don't be done by 9 o'clock. That's fine. We have a limit up to 10:30 to be done. That's as long as I'm gonna stay in this market up to 10:30. I can't do this no more at 10:30. Might get a bullish move to the side. Let's see. I'm gonna cut them Googles if it break that top up there. Yep, and we out of Google for a loss. We out. That is my threshold for a loss on net. So I'm not gonna take it past that high right there. No, sir, no, ma'am, nope. Nah, so we took a loss on Google this morning. That's just fine. That's fine. Now the question is, do I go? You see why I got out? It was coming, gonna break it. I saw a bullish shift about to happen on the index, and I know it's gonna follow with the stock. So I reason why I got out. So you probably gonna ask the question: are you gonna get anything else? No, I'm not. I just took a loss on the options today. No. Took a loss on the options, had a win on the futures. I'm still happy. So I'm good. So what do I do after this? Go on about my day. That's what I'm gonna go do. But tomorrow we'll do it again. And I promise you, we probably even have an even bigger day tomorrow and we'll make even more money. So the loss I took today, not worry about it. I'll make it up tomorrow. So glad to be able to show you that because you know what I had in place was a mental stop. I had a mental stop. Now anybody can just put a stop loss in or anything, but having a mental stop, knowing where the market is likely to go, and if it breaks that particular area, it's bound to go higher, and you don't want to get to that point or you get close to that point, you just get out of it. Get out of it. Simple as that. But Been a good morning. Been a good morning. We're gonna upload this video, and I hope everybody learns something as well from this video on how to analyze the market coming in the opening and taking a trade. Now, the crazy part was I was up $600 on Google, but I wasn't close to the 75% of my goal yet, so I didn't cut it. Then it ended up reversing, which is that's fine and dandy. That's fine and dandy, but it is what it is. We'll come back, we live the trade another day, and we'll take it over again tomorrow. But let's see. I'm gonna go back and refresh the scanner. And I think I saw one more setup that was coming in. I'm not gonna trade it. I'm just gonna show you. Let's see. I'm gonna go back and refresh the scan. I'm gonna send this NIO to the students real quick. Cause it done made a low. We're gonna see if we get a push back to the upside off of NIO. If they do, they're gonna be a nice trade. But other than that, appreciate you guys for getting on. Look like the market's gonna start trending up soon. It's gonna create a low on this Thursday morning, which normally we look for happen on Thursdays anyway. Create a low. And then you can ride the market on back up for the rest of the day. Other than that, appreciate you guys coming on this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share the video, like, leave comments. Talk to you guys later on.